everyone, Scottish Lad here, and today we're going to review a set of the Corner Gallant M3 in 23 gram. Nice looking dart, I have to say, just for a plain single ring dart. So let's just crack on with it. Right guys, nice close up look at the Darts Corner Gallant M3 model. The price of these is £19.95, obviously on Darts Corner. 90% tungsten. And it's just a single ring grip throughout. And it is quite a grippy dart, and it tapers down to this kind of smooth section on the nose, which kind of leads to a great transition for a free flow point or even a storm point. I chose free flow because it's personal preference, and obviously I've got my L-style flights, and the L-style stems I had broke, so it's just these blue and white nylon stems I'm using for the review today. But obviously the length of these is 52mm long. So one thing I don't like about these stems, they're quite hard to screw in and out, but they're 52mm long and they're 6.4mm wide, so they're not a relatively wide dart. It's just a kind of basic ring grip dart, as I said. It would probably be more suited to a beginner rather than, you could probably use it if you're experienced as well, to be fair. If you're in the market, and these are obviously quite chipped up and stuff because I've had them for quite a while, but easy enough to clean that out and they'll look pretty much brand new. The Darts Corner logo there at the end of the barrel, and it doesn't even look as if it's drilled out too far. My trusty Allen key will be the judge of that. It's drilled out, but the usual for any dart, to be fair, so about that much. And obviously Darts Corner brought their range out. This is the M3, they've also got the M1 and the M2, as well as Fire Scar and Squadron and all sorts of other models out there, so get yourselves over to the Darts Corner website if you fancy a wee look at them. But 90% tungsten, 52mm long, 6.4mm wide. It's just a basic single ring grip, as I said. Kind of grip level, probably 3.5. Now I'll go with 3. Be suited for rear, middle, possibly front, depending on where you grip. Obviously for the front grip and stuff, I kind of usually throw from here and it feels good there. Slightly on the nose, which is obviously just a smooth nose. You could also send them away and get them altered. It's probably cost you more than what the darts are worth, but just to add some nano grip or something on there at custommadedarts.com. It's just obviously a basic barrel. But what we'll do, guys, is we'll get them over to the board. Well, let me put this stem back on. Don't know whether it's the dart or these stems. They're quite difficult to... Oh, it's probably me because I'm screwing it in tight. Oh, obviously my custom L-style flights as well. Nice wee close up of them. Scottish Lad does darts reviews. The dartboard and my wee ego, there'll be a review on these very soon. I should have really done it when I got them, but there will be a review in the next week or so. But let's take these over to the board, we'll see how they throw, and remember obviously get a summary and stuff done. Right, well guys, as we usually do, we'll start off with a 12 for the rear, 12 for the middle, and then we'll do obviously 12 from the front. But we'll start off with the rear, so I'll grip it kind of here, just with my usual grip, and first 3 coming in, we'll see how we go. Shanghai on the 20s, 120. Now I must say excuse any background noise, it will probably be the wee one. As you can imagine, schools and nurseries and whatever are off, and my partner's working for our last day before the holidays. $21. goes right downhill from that hit Shanghai. Right, that was 9. Final 3 with this rear grip. .26. Excuse me. Right, so I was thrown from here for that rear grip. It's a nice single ring grip, as you can see throughout the barrel. And it's a kind of sharp ring grip. It's like an arch in between each ring, so you can definitely feel it. It's nice to hold, it's easy to release. It's just obviously a simple dart with that ring grip. And obviously that was the first 12 with that, with the rear grip. And I scored that Shanghai as an opener. And it went downhill from there, obviously. But we'll move on to the middle grip, so I'll hold it kind of smack bang in the middle of the barrel like here. First 3 coming in with that middle grip. .26. .24. Oh, really Shanghai on the ones. But final 3 with that middle grip, and then we'll go and chat. .45. Just the same as when I was rear gripping, obviously. It's just the same kind of style as grips, if here I was on the smooth section as well. Whereas here I'm fully on that ring grip and it is quite grippy. Obviously, so it'd probably suit mid, obviously, as well as rear grippers so far. Front grippers, depending on how far back you hold the dart, could suit you as well. But just a plain single ring grip here in the middle as well. Nice and grippy. Overall so far, just give the dart maybe a 3, 3.5 on a scale 1 to 5. But let's crack on with this front grip. First 3 coming in. .41. Now, as you can imagine, I'm not a front gripper, so the darts do seem to go a tad everywhere. .29. One, 6, 66. So final 3 with this front grip, guys. .18 scored. So as you can imagine with that front grip, it's a nice grip, but my fingers were on the smooth section as well, so I did find my finger kept doing this and sliding down the smooth nose. You could get these altered, obviously, if you knew somebody with the right tools to do it, or you could send them away to do it, but probably cost you more than what you pay for the dart to do that. But the front grip's not too bad, could be okay for some of you front grippers. Probably more suited to your mid to rear grippers as well though, just because there isn't that grip at the front, unless you're holding here for the front, in which case it would suit you right down to the ground because you're nowhere near that smooth section. You're not going to find it doing what I was doing with the slippages, like that. But I'm going to do something a bit different when it comes to the at the end of this, the front part. I'm going to go for 3 in there. Let's go. do one more and then we'll end it off. Wrap it up, go to the summary. 85. Right, I guess let's go on to a quick summary then, guys. There we go, guys, that was my review of the Darts Corner Gallant. I'm just showing you the one, it's just easier to hold the one. Just a basic ring grip barrel. Let's get that lovely tapered nose to it where it's good to add a free flow point or a storm point or something like that. I've just added free flow. And obviously my L style setup minus the stems because the stems I usually use broke. But if you're new around here, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. A lot more content will be out obviously as time goes on. We've only been launched since July and we've managed a little bit over 50 videos so far. But with your support we can keep it up and keep it going. So obviously like, subscribe, comment. I'm on social media as well. Don't forget to hit me up over there. I've got a Facebook group and a Twitter account. You'll find links to them in the about section. But that's it for this video, guys. Stay safe and keep on darting.